Good morning. Oh wait, good afternoon. What's up, guys? We are back with more Final Fantasy 16. When we last left off, there was a time skip, and the hideaway is no more. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Gotta have to change the name of that command. Why do I have to change the name of this command every time? I don't know. Strange, but it is what it is. There. Okay. You may speak. Yeah, that was the last thing that happened. And we were about to make a move on this next area after we speak to Gav.
Once again I rise from the
Oh, I
darkness,
already
so I have an
spoke to
ally.
Gav. There you go. Also, while we were gone, I decided to grind away at these, and I finally did it. I beat Ifrit. And I beat that War Panther, which was actually not that bad. The War Panther was nothing because it's a very short segment. It's like 3 fights and then you're done. The Ifrit one took forever just because of how many segments it is. Chat box. Oh, now chat box isn't working. Chat box, hello. Doop, doop. When one thing doesn't want to work, everything doesn't want to work. As it should be, you know. Hold on. I have to go pull that up off Dream Elements. I'll probably make it work. So is it just me, or is there a line going through it? Do you see that? Has it going as like 2 different colors? Or am I crazy? Maybe I am crazy. But I swear there's like 2 different colors there. The red looks weird. There's something above it. Hey Ace, what's up? There's nothing above it in terms of layers. Let's move it all the way to the front. No, and yeah, it's working when I check stream elements. You can see it. Ah. And not restart PC. I just restarted my computer though. Like 5 minutes before I went live. Yeah, chat's not showing up. I do not know why. I have an idea. Yeah, I re-entered the browser link. And that didn't work. Neither did that. Yeah, like I tried doing the copy URL overlay and I put it back into the box and nothing happened. When I put it over the URL. That's not doing anything either. Yeah. I don't know where it is. No. Yep. Even with absolutely nothing else there, it just doesn't show up. What if I just say refresh? Brother. What happens if I make a new chat box? I don't know what's going on. Just not showing up. There. Oh, too big. That box too big. Then I have to like squeeze it down, but then I don't think it's readable anymore if I squeeze it too much. Yeah, like right there. That's not big enough to be read, is it? So now I need to change the size of this. Because I don't know why it stopped working. Now I'm trying to fix it. Thank you for that. I love tech issues. Especially because everything was working fine and then it just breaks. Now I'm slowly fixing everything.
Break this.
No. I refuse. Yeah, the new Twitter limit is pretty bum. I am not a fan of that either. Let's see. Maybe I can condense that slightly. Then see how that looks. It seems to fit inside the box, but it's still tiny. That's the problem. I want it to be big enough that it's readable, but not that it stretches out of the screen. That just sounded like a little cough. I don't know, Eastern Theater or full screen, I can read it fine. Maybe you can't just shorten the box from the top only. Right? That would make life so easy. Really, you just need magnifiers. Ooh, I do. We love trying to fix tech problems in this house.
What is this? Chat friends?
Exactly. Bob, we need to fix it. Come here, you. Try to, like, shrink that. That doesn't sound healthy. Bob, do you need to... Can you guys read that?
Cough drop, please.
Sure thing, little buddy. Looks good to me. Okay. Cyrus is the great beast of Arp. Yeah, I can read it. Okay. I can't, but I don't care. I can still read normal chat. So weird to have things break, dude. I can't read it because I never passed first grade math. No! You poor soul. Oh wait, no, we had to go down there. Actually, wait, no, I don't even have to do that. I could just use the world map.
Give me your burger, and nobody gets hurt.
Oh shit. A burger. How big? Oh, a cutscene. Alright, Bob, shut up. Don't talk.
A quarter pounder with
Do you think
cheese,
it was wise
or
to
else.
leave, Gav?
Fuck.
He didn't seem pleased.
He's past where we are.
And nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
Oh, you're not?
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters
Yeah, get out of here.
best left to dominance? Especially should one of his
He's telling the truth. He's not here.
Change present itself.
I thought he was ahead of me. Must have been something that I missed.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
See you later,
Face
Josh.
it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
I forgot about the end roll item that Yukari made. Man, what a good time
How far
that
do you
was.
think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
Oh yeah, this makes me happy. Look. I showed this off earlier, but I just want people to see. Look, I did it! I'm just missing one Medal of Valor up to this point.
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village.
What? Wait, can I teleport to other spots now? I can! Neat. So I can just leave if I wanted. Let's see if I recognize these other references. Let's see. A refined, distorted Mother Goose nursery rhymes book. Children, I have something to teach you. What the heck? Is that supposed to be an Outlast reference? Valuable elephant disguise kit. No offense in the room here, no ma'am. Well, I mean, that's just me and my love of... Oh, taper facts, yeah. Me and my love of elephants. Cinder's beard. Forgotten anniversary gotcha ticket. That's a good one. The King's Golf Ball. Well, we know what that is. That's a Tower Unite thing. Ooh, a thresh hook, nice. Oh, Spamton! Deltarune. Yep. I'm familiar with these. A thermal drill. Guaranteed to help you. Wait, oh, okay. That's a payday. KST cup. Yep. The reason why we're just leaving immediately, though, isn't because I don't care about the story. Because there were other things that I could do that I can't remember where they are anymore. They're like hunts. Can I just access and see the hunts whenever, or do I have to? I think there was one here. I think it was outside Cairnorvent. Oh, is it? You need to take me through that sometime. Like a tribute to the last 10 years of service. Oh, that's nice. I'm pretty sure that whatever I'm looking for should be nearby. Like the hunt mark. But there has to be a way to like check hunts without having to go all the way back, right? You know, really? You're gonna make me go all the way back? If I ever want to check the hunts? There's something that like keeps track of these? Well, that's... Oh, a little strange. You'd think I'd keep like a note on me for what the hunts are or something, you know? Maybe I should go back to figure out what the hunts were. But I can't talk to you because I'm on the Chocobo.
Home now.
Wait, what?
There is no coin to be had in this miserable land. Even if they wanted to trade with us.
I know. It was hard for us.
Is that what I'm hunting over there? Is it that thing? I think it's that thing. I think. Let's save. I'm pretty sure it's that thing. Hello? I'm here to hunt you. I think it's that thing. Let's just kill it anyways. It is this. Hello. Aruna, rank C. Okay, let's go. Ow. Immediately hits me.
This isn't gonna be easy.
Step. Oh wait, I used a potion. No, I meant to use Torgal. Ah! Okay, I mean this doesn't seem too bad.
Why do you have cheese balls flying around?
What? Why do I have cheese balls flying around me? Oh, I picked up a new move. This move is really good because as long as you don't get hit, you can just keep swinging at stuff and do lots of damage because it'll just deal more damage. If you get hit, it also absorbs a hit. It's a very busted attack. Because I was like just testing things and I'm like, wow, this is kind of broken. Ow. New move. Oh snap! A parry! Into a break! The little ball attack. If you ask me, things are going well here. We win. Yeah, so those little cheese balls are kind of OP. Because they deal continuous damage to enemies that are near you while also protecting you from getting hit. If you get hit up to a maximum of 4 times if you upgrade it, which I did, it will block a shot every time. And it's very broken. Just because of how much it adds up by hits. So if something gets staggered, it is pretty much in trouble after that. Alright, well, we have to head back here because I need to know what the other hunt was. Picked up a new moo. But where? Where was the new moo? A new missive has been delivered to Clive's chambers.
I hear there's trouble.
You think it's alright to touch?
Yeah, so I replaced one of my moves because I mastered that one, so I can put it on any icon wheel. Just because I think it's a really strong move, and the fact that it does continuous damage means it's helpful for a lot of things. Led from the yard, ran up a basket of martels just this morning. Sweet as honey and crisp as the morning breeze. They were. I told myself I was only going to have one, but I reckon if no one else listens to old Otto, I don't have to either. You let Nigel and his lot know they've done a fine job. It was a time you'd catch none but Sid supping on these. What for their foul bite. But for him, it never were about the flavor, but about what they represented. Our ability to make it on our own. And look at us now. Sid would be proud. Also, if my mouth is moving strangely, it's because... well, strangely compared to before. It's because yesterday when I was doing the recordings for Cassette Beasts with Kea, as soon as I loaded it and I loaded the model, my entire computer just froze. I had to restart it, and then my old model crashed. So I had to reset all of my assets and everything, and I'm trying to fix the thinking and everything. I don't know how good it is right now. There's been a lot of issues. A lot. Makes me sad.
So Mather's all right.
There's another hunt here. I remember there was a second one that I wanted to do. It was this one. It's in East Pool. Adjacent to East Pool, okay.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Your
Can I get this thing
benefactors
yet?
are a generous lot.
Not yet. Okay. Let's see. East Pool. Would East Pool be east? No, wait. East Pool's like over here to the west. East. Remember, it's to the east of East Pool. Or nearby East Pool. East Pool is not very east. East Pool is more west. West Pool. That is in the hills nearby, so it's probably down to the south. Way.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
What about here?
Let's go.
Yeehaw!
Fly, Ambrosia.
Let's go this way.
Yeah.
Alchemy! Thank you for that raid. Hello. How you guys doing today? So good to have you stop by.
Take a while.
And welcome. How far in the game are you now? Hello everybody, my name is Zyros. I am on Team Drifter with Alchemy. Yeah, we are both awesome VTubers together. I love Elk's model, by the way. So good. We just got to the new hideaway. Then I am just a little bit... I'm like a little bit itty bit ahead of where you are. Because I just got to the new hideaway the last time I was streaming.
If you need to run because spoilers, it's okay.
Yeah.
We still appreciate you showing up.
Did you know that there are spooky enemies now? Oh yeah, no, you would have seen that from the hideaway thing, I think. Maybe. Or not. I'm not sure anymore. But yeah. Hello thing. Oh, it's adorable. Hello. I'm glad you're enjoying the game though. I'm not trying to get hit, I swear.
She's ball power.
Cheese ball power, go. Oh no, my cheese balls are gone. Mighty cheese balls return. Oh, the cheese balls are back. Okay, good. Go, cheese balls! They like, look at how much they add to the hit counter. So it just goes up ridiculously high while I just sit here and just smack. Smack, 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 smack. Cheese balls away! Oh! I was not expecting that. Ah! Can you guys believe it? The dragon is breathing fire. Who would have thunk it? Exactly. I sure wouldn't. I try not to thunk. Brr, 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 brr. I love these cheese balls. Bang. Belphegor, more like Belphegone. Eh, no regrets.
Oh, there aren't any more of them.
I win. Hey, Jay. Made it at the best time for a terrible pun. Alright, let's go get our prize for getting all these. Am I missing something with your multi-hits? I've only ever gotten like 6 gouge hits. Are you smacking the square button like mad, Thunder? Just like smack the crap out of it while you have the skill active. Just never stop smacking it. Just... yeah. And if you upgrade it, you can make it hit faster too. So it'll just keep going crazy fast. It can go up to 30 hits. Yeah, you can just put it on the fight with Typhon. Bruh, that fight was so sick, wasn't it? I've been trying to no-hit it. And I feel bad because the second form clips me when he does that slow-ass moving laser arm thing. Where he just like throws one beam and then another one that goes straight across the ground. I think it's moving faster than it is, and it's so slow that it keeps smacking me. I got hit by one demonic wall. The wall is so obnoxious. I didn't have an issue with the laser. It was the demon wall for me. Oh, the demon wall. So, funny thing about the demon wall. The first time I did it, I got past the demon wall just fine. To the point where I was standing right next to Typhon, like, what do I do now? The wall's just still spitting out. So I kept running into him and I died because of that. That was the boss that killed me. I think that I mentioned before. Yeah, that was the first death I had because I kept running into him and I didn't see that there was a healing thing that Ifrit could do either. Did you know that you can actually, instead of just doing that combo that it tells you where you can do the magic burst at the end for your normal attacks, if you instead do like square square triangle or square 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 triangle, Ifrit has different combos. I almost died to Garuda because I didn't realize she had giant nope surrounding her. That almost killed me too. There's like a lot of AoEs that the bosses do and I'm just like I run into it and I almost die. Yeah, because I'm a doofus. And I'm just like, why? Why is this killing me?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
I don't know why that happens to me. That almost happened to me during the Ifrit fight too. I would like my ring, please.
You earned this.
Such is the renown of Sid the Outlaw that much of my clientele would rather spend their time prattling on about your endeavors than making any endeavors of their own. For that, I feel I owe you at least a portion of my earnings. A particularly enamored sort left this on the nightstand. Might serve you better than it did him.
All done?
Like,
There's only one real option to vote for.
the keeping this up
Everyone
for
who
so
votes for
long.
me will get
Should I
some of
attack?
Zyra's
I'll attack.
special stash.
Yeah, see, that's exactly what happened to me, Alk, when I was doing the Typhon fight. Because I'm like, okay, he just has like this purple aura around him. Does that mean it's okay for me to hit him? And I just kept smacking my head against the wall. It was like a moth running at a light, just like poop, 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 pop, pop. And I almost, it almost killed me. I only noticed after I got hit like 4 times. I'm like, okay, that was silly. Favorite icon so far. Bob. I think Ifrit's my favorite. Yeah, we share the same brain cell. We just swapped it around for those fights. It was really ridiculous. I was like, how is this happening? We got a new item. I want to see what it
I
is.
see. Noted.
Okay, Bob. The Berserker Ring. Let's see. Temporarily increases attack proficiency with each precision dodge. Oh,
Don't forget I'm always next to you. And I
Okay.
have a knife.
I do like dodging a lot. You know, I think I'm going to get rid of one of these. We could take this off. I don't need as much XP. Because I've been like replaying fights to get no hits. I kind of overleveled a bit. Yeah, I really like the Typhon fight. Also, you know what skill is really, really, really good that I underestimated? This thing. Surround yourself with cheese balls. Walk an enemy. This also helps if you try to keep enemies on you. So, like, most of the attacks that you do, like for finishers, have a knockback that they do. Well, with the cheese balls, it actually prevents them from flying away most of the time. Something about the yoink to me makes me happy. Yeah. That is also true. I like yoinking things to me. Not crazy about Sid and his many lightning balls. I'm just like, oh, okay. Just balls. Alright. I like this. I like this ability, and I like... this one's okay. I mean, it's just a jump. But this one's like my favorite, especially if you hit something that's heavy and you stagger them and just grab them. You're like, come here, you. Hit him with that good old, get over here. Thank you, Scorpion. And then just juggle him in the air. Get over here! You have to say it. Look, if Clive can say "sick him, boy," and "get him, Torgal," then we can say that "get over here." Yeah, so if you just keep pressing the attack button for gouge, you'll just keep doing it. And see how nice that is to not have the enemy just get knocked away from you. Thank you, cheese balls. Get him and just pull them back in. At some point, this just feels like bullying. Plus, they give you a nice little effect around you. Oh, the sound of the cheese balls hitting things is hilarious because it's just the constant. This is my favorite. Oh, you want to know what's even funnier? Here, hold on. We're gonna make this effect even sillier. So if we use the cheese balls with the ignition, which is the dash that you get from Ifrit, which is also a really good ability, or at least I like it a lot. It's just. Garoo! Non-stop, just little ticks of damage. I love it. Hello, would you like some cheese balls? Oh, they're gone. I have to ask, do people actually like eating cheese balls? You know, like those giant plastic containers of cheese balls, those big ones. They were like they weren't Cheetos, but they were just cheese poofs or something. That was the whole brand. I think it was just called cheese poofs. It was just a giant container of cheese balls.
Is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you!
Yeah, the cheese poofs.
We're loyalists.
I used to eat those a lot with my sister.
Look,
One might even say we were obsessed.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from
Look,
the ashes.
it's nerds.
To welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all, for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
All right.
what business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room.
And
to
no
hide there.
spoilers. Skedaddle. Get out of here. And thank you for the raid, Elk. I'll catch you later.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right, I heard you the first time.
I never get them since I can eat Cheetos in smaller amounts and I can lack self-control when it comes to food. True that. Look, I can only handle so many of those cheese poofs before I can feel them in my teeth from all the... because it means it's like a Cheeto, right? But the cheese poofs, they get stuck in your teeth and you can just feel them and it's just, I've had too many. I need to stop.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered.
Well, a few Black Shields were
Empire
murdered.
wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
Uh-huh.
You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. What with their 100-foot legions?
Oh, we could do that.
Hunting for outlaws. How do you like that, boy?
I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but I think we can handle the Empire by ourselves. What do you think?
You're a long way from home, aren't you?
I don't think I can buy any of these. I already have them. Oh, what are these? When taking damage. Ew, no thank you.
Fare you well?
I'm good. Oh, there.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen him, didn't you? At least I think there was a Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
But what do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned him in and become a Black Shield myself.
Firebrands.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out. Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone.
That doesn't sound like a good
I
life.
call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Hmm.
Then we shall be on our way.
I mean, that's fair. Just looking out for your
These
village.
people live with a knife to their throats.
Yeah. That's not a way to live.
Mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Off we go. Dang, going far. Run all the way around that. I can't go the other way.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Whee!
Ambrosia.
Yeehaw!
Ever since the apothecary, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking you? The mother crystal's collapse.
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
Was this our idea? I was just filling them all with cheese balls? Yes. Oh man, split paths. I wonder if they have loot on both sides. That thing. It's a bomb. Hello, bomb. Oh, another bomb. Hello. Still love that noise of just running through something. Just hearing it just get smacked constantly. What the heck is this? Bull's horn braid. Oh, it definitely was treasure. Increases lunge damage by 5%. I wonder if that's what all the accessories are going to end up being. Well, at least for the most part. Whee! On you, dude. The cheese balls are the way to go. They're the future of combat. It's like a defensive tool that doubles as an offensive tool as long as you're okay with not getting hit. Like, you don't even have to be really good at not getting hit. As long as you're not getting hit continuously, then you're good. Then it just doubles down and helps with tons of damage. I mean, that's how I feel about ignition too. But you can get hit through ignition and it's okay. But it just does so much damage and it just sweeps everything up. See, look at that. I don't even have to really think about fighting. Press a button, become a missile. The goblin coin. Maybe it's worth it if I check back. Just really quick. Any loot? Hello? I mean, technically this is loot. Easy. What's crazy is that this game right now looks exactly like how it does outside. With all the like smog and everything from the forest issues. The sky's just been like constantly gray and kind of sad. I don't know what I was doing at the end there. Like, goofing around, I guess. Just drop down. Neat. Oh no. Hey, level 30. There's blood.
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
Ew, that's a lot of blood.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords
murder
we
time.
swear.
Yep, murder time is right.
Say that again. I'll show you a true shield of Reserve.
Say what? I said, say what again? No, my dick. I swear that's just what it looked like, okay?
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you? We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Ugh.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Convenient. I don't know that they really go anywhere. Wait. Grab that.
Find something, boy. Death.
Oh, jeez. And they had some of them hanging upside down. That's terrible.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone?
I don't
Scratched
know.
my eye and it went crazy. At least that's
Never
still
truly
there.
Understood her. But this.
Oh, Clive.
I want to know why this mom is so evil. Like, if there's no reason for it, that's perfectly fine. But I want to know if there's a reason.
Learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Oh boy. I wonder if there's anything I can loot around here. I just killed everybody. But even like common folk. Oh my gosh, yeah, they killed literally everybody. They made an example of the branded, but they killed everyone, probably first thinking that they were, you know, keeping them safe. Because, you know, they were supposed to give them all up. Sorrow rise. Sorrow is definitely rising, yeah. I think if I get too close to the little lake there, a giant river monster is gonna come and eat me. Something that might be some kind of monster of the lake. I don't know. Would that be Del Lago? Possibly. I don't know, just me guessing, you know.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
Didn't happen to come by way of Oldhill, did you? Saw some Imperials clad in black making for the docks just the other day. The next morn, you couldn't see the sun for all the ravens.
Oh my gosh.
I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting from down the road.
They tell us there's a curfew, but then refuse us passage back to our homes.
Passage to the provincial capital is restricted to Imperial Army.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
Hello, Chocobo.
Don't go thinking you'll find refuge in the houses outside Port Isolde. The place is a wretched hive of thieves and blackguards.
What is a blackguard anyway? It's a word I hear a lot, but I don't know what it means. I need to call someone a blackguard.
Scoundrel.
Oh, scoundrel, okay. You're the crab. Anything worthwhile down here?
There are over 6,700 species of crab. The Japanese spider crab is the world's largest crab, measuring 12 to 13 feet across.
Whoa!
Among the world.
What the heck? The crab's huge. What's the biggest crab you've seen? Crab meat is high in vitamin B12, and 2 to 3 ounces of crab meat is enough to meet adult daily B12 requirements. Hermit crabs, king crabs, and horseshoe crabs are false crabs. Dang. Imagine being called a king crab, but you're a fake crab at the same time. Talk about identity crisis. Yes, hello, I am the king of crabs.
The Lazarus.
But not really.
What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better.
Zap. There we go. I don't know why I'm taking all these scenic routes when I don't even think there's anything to get. I don't think there's anything down here.
That's the main gate.
There we go. Look.
And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Ooh, there's somebody else here. Hello.
Have mercy.
Voice-rinsed dogs they are. You can't ignore us forever. Let us in or we'll die on your doorstep. Better out there than in here.
Fuck off. And the jealous bastards. Those crystals belong to us all.
I said, where were you, filth? Back to your sties. Cut you down where you stand. Destroy it.
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
How would you guys sneak in? What about wearing Imperial soldier armor?
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
This is fine.
Officially,
Everything
yes.
is fine. We all just need a hug from a fat cat.
My
Or
uncle
blood
once
for the
told me
blood
that the nobles
gods.
had tunnels
Yeah, either
built
or, Coca. You're right.
so that they could visit
Also, how's it
town
going,
without having to
Coca?
walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
Black light burns.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Yeah, you just go this way. Hello?
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Oh, a box. Oh boy, this stuff.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Whee!
I've only ever
Do you
seen
want
one
steak?
man fight
If
like
not,
that.
I will.
And he's long
We can
dead.
get you steak, Bob.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix.
Wait, I know you.
Can't be. I was there when
Wade.
you died.
It's Wade.
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not
Zyra's
who I
cousin.
addressed.
I will take
You have
Zyra
naught to
to
fear
steak.
from us.
Hey, Pixie.
Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
We can speak inside.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her.
Surprised anyone survived that day at Phoenix Gate anyway.
Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord. But in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we.
Make ready.
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
We'll show them as much mercy as they...
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buick Bridge, and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed.
Oh, battle on the big
While
bridge.
the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Clive is a very handsome lad. He's like Meteor, but
Thank you, Sir Wade.
bulky.
Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which
And with
will
better
bring
hair.
peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Throughout the main scenario, Clive will often be joined by various companions who are keen to lend their assistance. However, depending on Clive's destination, they may choose to remain behind at the hideaway. Oh, cool. So in some cases, people are going to be like, nah, I don't want to come party with you. There's too many people here. Like, I'm sure if I just left now, Wade would be like, I'm not interested. I have a thing to do. Like we do. So let's go make for the bridge.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village, we tracked down the bastards responsible.
The only
and fed
party
their
member we
corpses to
need is
still
Jill. Torgil is
Suffice to
expendable,
say,
since you only
that
need
got
one
their
mascot. And that's me.
It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
No, don't do that to poor Torgal. Torgal's a good dog. You're my mascot, Bob, but we need Torgal.
He's just going to a nice quiet farm out in the country.
Oh.
On your command, my lord.
Protect the dog.
Yeah, protect.
What is it now? I told you.
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Yeah.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come! Die along with your flame!
Oh look, some jerks we can air juggle.
Oh yeah.
Forest area!
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Really? Because there's only one guy left. Oh, okay.
Hell. Reinforcements from the far bank.
Wonder how long he eats his words. Oh, that wasn't long.
Yeah.
He got hurt, but he suffers from a fatal case of not being a main character.
Yeah, exactly. He tried. Can't take that away from him. Uh-oh.
Should have been smart and be like, oh, cool, you guys have a dog. I will join you. I hate my boss anyway.
Yeah, right? Like, yo, they have a dog? Yo, can we join you instead?
A noble stand, albeit a
Another dragoon?
misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Another dragoon. Ow. Another dragoon, I say, as I eat shit. Bang.
He's here to advertise dragoon car wash services. This land needs cleansing of dragoons.
Get out of here, dragoons. There's too many of you.
So wait. There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You ain't finish him.
Not sure how I feel about this Berserker's ring. It kind of makes me like slide around after I dodge an
They
attack.
call that Simian stinky. We can't have a group of stinky people. One isn't enough.
Exactly. You're all so stinky! Come here, Stinky. That was easy. The Berserker's ring is weird though. I don't like that whole like weird view it does whenever I dodge an attack. I know it says it increases attack for a bit, but it's like, whoa. Why does everything have to get all like slow-mo and stuff? We'll try it again and see how it feels, but oof,
I don't see any
it felt
more.
weird.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
Yay.
It did.
It bloody
That
worked.
guy in the live stream. Well, I feel dumb
We
now.
sent every last one of
You
the
tell him, Bob.
bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her
No.
fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it.
Yeah.
As we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die. And her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Quest complete. More renown for us. And some meteorite. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these, like, supplies.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
How do we keep getting all these, like, little pins? Where are they? Where would we be wearing these?
I don't want my men attempting.
They really are like
again,
gym badges.
unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
No, Tyler.
Thank you, Sir Wade.
You didn't make it.
If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
Never forget, thanks to Wade, that we were able to even get out of there in the first place.
How accommodating.
Yeah, he definitely has a Boy Scout sash at this point.
Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rossfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue.
Please don't actually try to fight me.
You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Aww. Aww.
The infectious flax wench? Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
He's crying. Probably because he thought that his, nephew was dead.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you.
Aww.
You always were fond of that scene from The Saint of the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
Yeah, Rutherford. The good plate.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
True. Yeah.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing.
Happy moment.
The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass.
Yo, if anything bad happens to this uncle, I'm gonna be sad.
This will be fun.
He's so jovial and funny. Wait, no, that's bad. Anyone who's funny in this universe dies. Please. Please.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she? Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days. Something on your mind?
Monsters.
Phil, you're scaring me. Phil.
When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused.
Exactly, Slayer. Suit this man up. He needs protection.
And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
Kiss.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
A smooch.
Thank you, Clive.
Smooch.
I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
And smooch. Even the dog is like, bro, what the fuck? Smooch already. Whoa. Wow, wow. Text-to-speech is back on now.
Just kiss already.
Right? You can see it from a mile away. Like, I say a mile away, but I mean, they're right next to each other, so it's more like an inch.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Ooh, new letter. Wonder what it is. Also, that quest, if I see one that has a plus mark, we should do it because it gives new stuff. What does the stone want? Like, what would even be added here? I don't know. Nope, time to look around. Huh. Oh. I ask once again for you to forgive my men for your welcome back to Lazarus. But certainly you can understand that you were the last person any of us were expecting to see at our gates. The short time since our reunion, you have shown yourself to be the self-same man I followed into Stillwind those many years ago. True bearer of your father's legacy. If only Sir Tyler, the Lord Commander, and all the others who were lost that night were still with us to see how bright your flame now burns. You and your cause, I hereby pledge the swords of the Guardians, and am proud to stand alongside you once again. The Dalmex and the Imperials are to stand off. They snarl at each other, fangs bared like slum curs, but neither wants to make the first move. It's almost as if they both realize what a stinking pile of chocobo shit they've stepped in. If I were a man to lay wager, I'd put my copper on this conflict not playing out anytime soon. I shall keep you apprised. That's a good thing for us. If they don't get into it, then that means we have more time to, you know, get ready.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady.
I didn't take you for a scholar, Ivan.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all.
Whoa.
What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
Whoa.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first ton of worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Sure.
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's
Whoa.
Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient.
Uh-oh.
A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
Sweet new quest. Bah.
Typical nobles.
How did we never
There are new billets being posted every day. Not enough.
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. Normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what'd you say?
Yeah.
Fine. If you think it will help.
Knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge.
Oh, that's neat, Rob.
Then head over when you're ready.
Blacksmith's Blues. Wonder what's got him down. Why so glum, chum? Anything new for me? Nope. Alright, let's go see why Blackthorn's feeling a little down.
A sea voyage this time, is it?
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady.
First August, and now you. What are you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the
What
sort
is
of
it?
thing you bother people about.
No, bother us.
Tell us all the same.
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. Now, every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for. Now piss off.
All right. We're going.
But we learned a lot.
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
Yeah, figure out where it came from.
She's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
Oh, well, okay.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He doesn't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it.
Wait, there is?
Where the bleeding hell was excited. Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe. Care Northern, that was it.
I don't remember this at all.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
When was there a griffin on the hunt board? It wasn't there when I checked a minute ago.
Sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leatherworker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Hey, use the hunt board to locate the griffin. Hey, you know what? More hunts means more things to kill, and I'm okay with that. Ask about the griffin sightings. The doe's mare. So let's see. While passing along the trail from Lost Wing to Cair Norvent, one of our orders was met with a sudden blast of wind so strong that it bent back the trunks of the old oaks, and heard a cry so terrible that he ran for his life. Questioning the locals revealed that this area was the nesting place of an elder griffin known as Doe's mare, a beast much hated for its appetite both for chocobos and for children. It's on the trail from Lost Wing to Cair Norvent. I don't think I need to ask about it again, but yeah. Alright, let's go and do some hunting. Oh, wait, hold on. I think there's any other quests? The guy would normally tell me that.
Clive, here you go.
And nothing.
Always something in there.
What's our reward for this?
How may I help you today, Clive?
Oh, there's more. 135. A rose is a rose, orchestrion roll, and an empty shard, a cleric's medallion, and a dire wolf Jess.
All in good time, eh?
Wish I knew what they are. Sadness. Anyway, let's go. Path to Lost Wing and Cair Norvent. We'll start here and then head in that direction. I mean, how tough could this possibly be? Let's see. I want to head somewhat like this direction here. Just go along that way. It'll eventually just show up, I guess.
Good day to you.
Did.
I like shiny things and I love to drink.
Oh, good. I'm glad, Bob. You know what you like. That's a very handy thing to do. Having your preferences and knowing what you enjoy will get you far. Let no one tell you different.
Where it is, the Black Shields took a hiding.
That's the correct way, right? Yes.
Oh, here.
Ah. Moving on. Saving those ability points for slinging that I really want. I don't know what that thing would be, but, you know, maybe we'll figure it out when we get there. Dang, okay guys. Don't even need me for that one. I think it's here, maybe? No, it's just a dragon. Goodbye. What if it spawns after I kill it? That's how my brain thinks. Okay. Guess I wasn't there. Alright, moving on. Sorry. You know, the work fatigue is catching up to me a little bit. I don't mean like the game's making me tired, I just mean when I had... Because I was at work this morning. The feeling of remembering that I was at work is making me tired. Because it was busy today. Go figure, you know, it's almost a holiday. Especially now, people always come in to bring their dogs and get anxiety medication because, you know, most dogs just do not care for, well, fireworks and thunderstorms, and we're getting a whole lot of that both ways. Said on the path there. Oh my goodness, a raptor. Another raptor. If you were a griffin here, where would you be? Oh, it's on the bridge, I think. No? Those are people. That's a vulture. Yeah, at least for you, it's not that bad. That's good. Maybe it's like to the side here. I like tucking them away on like side paths. Wait. Oh, we didn't open this before. Huh. Oops. Bad streamer. What am I doing? Looking for a griffin. Have you seen one? No? Carry on then. Those aren't griffins. No, Clive, ignore them. Not everything needs to get killed.
Faster.
Kill everything.
That's the plan. Oh, wait, kill everything? Oh shit. Okay then. Dismount. Cal, you're living everybody else's dream to have a pet that doesn't care about fireworks. So many pets hate fireworks. Game made it sound like it was somewhere between these two, you know? Like it was on the way between Cair Norvin and... Oh wait, there's this path here maybe. This very dubious path that I apparently missed.
Fly, Ambrosia.
It was our own bangs and loud noises. Oh, okay. You get to live this day. I'm on the hunt. But like, no, really, I'm on the hunt. Right off this way. Maybe it's over here somewhere. Through here? I can tell you what there is.
You deserve a rest.
Raptors. Oh my god, the noises they all make when they get hit. And it's possible that it's this way, right?
Let's go.
Hey Daz, what's up? Thank you for that raid. How was your stream?
Safe.
How you doing? What were you up to today? And how was your stream? Hello everybody from Daz's channel. My name is Zyros. I am a Dream Demon VTuber who likes playing a bunch of variety games. And that's what we're doing now. I might do some Stranger of Paradise this evening. Nice.
Gyro goop, gyro goop, gyro goop, gyro goop,
Spread the goop.
gyro goop, gyro goop, gyro goop, gyro goop, gyro goop.
Oh, it wasn't there.
Gyro goop.
Gyro goop, baby. Give me some of that Mediterranean mayo. Lather it on real good onto my gyro. Where the heck am I going then? It said it's in between here. Thank you, old. We will need that good luck, or we will die trying. Ugh. Yeah.
Time to fight.
Time to run. Ah, oh, thank you for the 5 gift subs. I appreciate it very much. And yeah, lurk away, my man. I don't want to spoil the game for you at all. Maybe it's that little thing that's above it. Eat my virtual affection. Help. I'm being shown care and support. And it hurts. I need to start taking notes when it comes to hunts. I swear, all I said was it's in between the two paths. Oh, thank you for the the $5 as well. Hyper chat. Get hype with the little hyper chat.
All right.
Oh no. Keep running. Run. For the sake of the gyro goop. Really should take notes. Whoa. Oh, I'm back here again. Yeah, let's go back really quick and see if we can figure it out again from reading this. Lost Wing to Cair Norvin. Yeah. The path between Lost Wing and Cair Norvin, apparently there's a... So from Lost Wing to Cair Norvin, there is a griffin somewhere. Maybe it is this. Because I don't think it's... I mean, this is another way to Cair Norvin, so maybe it's down this way instead for some reason. That's another way to Cair Norvin, but so is this. So let's try the other path to Cair Norvin. What are the odds? It would be the other path. Some might say it's inconceivable, but I would say it's very possible. Gyro goop. It's stuck in my head now. On a scale of 1 to goop, how a goop are you? Goop. It's very possible it could be this way.
Please stop saying goop. Gwyneth Paltrow's on the phone to her lawyers right now.
That is a good point. There you are. Oh wait, that's the Dragon Avis again. Dang. I was like, aha! Wait, no, never mind. All I know is we're getting close. Thank you, cheese balls. Oh, let's see if it's this way, I guess.
Run like the wind.
Well, there's still a whole other path we can try all of this. So, might as well. Yeehaw! I really wish you could just like pull up a reference, but then again that wouldn't really help me that much trying to figure this out because we already know it's somewhere. The chronolith is discovered, but I can't use them.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't been... off more than he can chew.
Hello, Griffin.
Thanks, Gal.
Oh, hello. Wait, that's the Griffin from 14. Then again, all Griffins kind of look the same. It's the same model. I'm totally kidding.
The work will have to wait. Ogle, look sharp.
Your father is a cancer and your mother smells like elderly.
Huh. Really? He's trying to say that's what it was saying while it was looking at me. I mean, it kind of gave that vibe, didn't it?
Well, yeah. Got it.
Whoa, the shockwave it dropped hurt me. Not expecting that. Tear him up. There we go. Take that. Silly Griffin. Garletite. Used in crafting. Oh god, it's dead. I thought we were just knocking it out. We killed it.
Is something there, boy? Could that be our man?
Hello there. Oh, hold on. Nice work, Torgal. You did great today. Good work, boy.
Get it, boy.
Here you go. That's for being so good. He was a good boy. He's a good boy. A good doggy. He's a big dog. Hello.
You all right?
He looks so happy to see me.
Dare say I'll survive.
Something about the look on his face.
Before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd
Yes.
dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would.
Secrets of the trade.
I've got some griefs to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you.
Man, all these monster hunters, I swear.
Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
Here, before we do that, actually no, we could do that first, and then we'll go to Martha's Rest. I'd like to help out Blackthorn, especially because we got something that I think I can craft into a weapon, maybe. The Scarletite. New weapons are always nice. I kind of wish that the weapons had like elemental affinities and stuff. That'd be neat, but that would mean that the end, like, the game would have elemental weaknesses, which would be very weird with all the icons.
I found him.
But it'd be cool.
And he asked me to give you this.
Imagine if you could like imbue elements to different iconic powers by having them be imbued to different icons. That'd be so dope. Use the power of Shiva and Ifrit together to make a puddle.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times too. No wonder it's tough.
I don't know what that means, but
That's
okay.
no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish.
What?
This is fine work.
Oh.
Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see, and his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor, and again most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself.
What? No, that was fun.
Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker will have no trouble caring for.
There you go.
Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
Looks like
Crafter cheers up one person who likes killing brings them rare mats. Relatable.
Right?
I wouldn't have been the same anyway.
You know, that's what 14 was supposed to be. Someone goes out killing things, they bring a crafter gear. crafter makes them better gear, so that way the person can go out and kill more things. Problem was that you couldn't do it for yourself. Unless you had 2 accounts. Drake Slayer's belt design draft. Diagram detailing the steps to craft a belt fit for a hero. You've obtained the design draft for the Drake Slayer's belt. Design drafts unlock new crafting options to the Black Hammer. Visit Blackthorn to Hideaway for details and material requirements.
Clive?
Blackthorn?
A Sancfordian, dear.
No, I can't use it for anything yet. No. Make a new belt, though. New belt. I need Electrum, which you only get from a hunt. Some kind of hunt monster will give me that. Gelatinous mass. Dang, that's way better than what I have. Oh.
And?
No fair. Okay. Well, let's go help out really quick. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Oh, I can press square to check nearby activities. Why am I being a goofball? What? It's nice that there's a way to zoom in and out of the map.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we? So, about the price of them turnips.
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day.
Why?
They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up. Hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer. When there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 Reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Time to kill more things.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
Stay sharp.
Nope. One critique I see people bring up a lot is that the side quests can be a little just monotonous and feel more like just playing an MMO by yourself because of all the fetch quest stuff. Like, whatever. And I can feel that a little bit, but not entirely, especially if you just do ones later on. I mean, obviously they're going to scale up. It's not like you're going to do a side quest that's like, get it at level 1, dude, secret boss. Besides, I don't even think there would be any super bosses in this. I could be wrong.
Scorpions.
Hello.
At least I know what I'm up against.
Wee! Round them up. Now we have to cook them. Unwanted violet. The tails of certain species of scorpions are a prized delicacy. The trace amounts of poison remaining in their flesh lending them a certain piquancy. Common marsh scorpion, however, does not only lacks a stinger, but subsists on a diet of mudworms and bog moss, lending its flesh an altogether more troubling tang.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad.
Ugh. Yeah, maybe I should have done that first and then come back. Or we could have just stayed at the hideaway. My bad. You there?
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
I sure did. Here you go.
I did indeed.
Marvelous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long.
This is not going to end well. Oh, that looks so appetizing.
Chance's stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid.
This reminds me of that one dude who looks up old recipes in books and then recreates them. There's some weird stuff that people used to make.
Looks better than what I can cook up.
Oh, he's dead.
Odin's teeth. What an assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes.
Oh, he likes it?
It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavors, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid.
Bro.
Thank you.
Bro, no. Don't do this to yourself.
Welcome.
No.
I must share
No.
I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be eating scorpions of her own.
Ew. No. No. No, don't eat scorpion. Bob, I'm sure you can make great food. A badge of metal +1, increased defense by 30. Oh, that's nice. Alright, now to do the actual story. Speak with Vivian.
Headlands wouldn't be half as bad with all the bloody dust.
Can I get down from here? No. There's a box.
I could have sworn we had a few more. Typical nerd.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
Yeah.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move.
Story time. Oh boy.
As you know, the Iron Kingdom ruled rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies,
There will be a
the
test after
orthodoxy
this.
holds the Mother Crystals
crap.
sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a
Hello, Raisin.
poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil.
We're gonna fight the Iron
albeit
Blood.
one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed.
How are you?
Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended
Who's Magnus?
on the Grand
That's the plan.
Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Justanus, home of Drake's breath, and plucked it from
Okay.
the Duchy's grasp.
Thank you for the raid again, Raisin.
Rosaria
Have a
tried
nice
to
smoothie.
reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity.
Interesting.
The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drustinus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
Unless they lose theirs.
And my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
We're going to war. Not really war, but you know what I mean. War, war, war. Light.
It will be over soon.
You right there, Joe?
I think so.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox, the man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him.
Good, slay.
It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Night time. Let's go. Jutting forth from the fiery maw of sacred Mount Justanus, the Mother Crystal is the pillar upon which the faith of a cloistered nation rests. Yay. Let's go kick some butt. Woo.
useful trick. Freezing and throwing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
The winds, they be howling.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's mother crystal.
Drake's breath. Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether.
Pretty well,
fields.
RJ.
Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
How are you?
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Fire and ice. Whee!
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
Things are going to attack us.
They're all Akashic.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before.
I knew it. Okay, easy enough. We're going back into 16. Hey, how's your adventure in 16 going so far?
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
Am I weird from wishing that more of the game was just the main story quests like this? Yeah, I'm weird. I like the world building aspect still, but man, I wish there was just more missions like this. Which is funny because a lot of people complain about like, oh, the pathways are too linear. It doesn't feel like Final Fantasy. It's like that doesn't even. What does that even mean? Yeah. Oh, cool. So that, as long as I'm not spoiling anything. Oh, we got hit. If you're enjoying 16, I am Noodles. Thank you. The game's very fun. Good. It's a good time. Bang. Bang. Just making our way through Drake's Breath.
We'll enter the caves from there.
I can definitely tell when there's like moments where the frame rate drops, but it's like it doesn't really diminish the game for me, you know? It's still a stunning looking game. Sure, there's moments where the frames need to, like, the FPS chugs, but who cares? People want to complain that it's like, oh, it's a performance issue thing, you know, the game's not unoptimized. Like, I can watch people unspoodled. Yes. Well, as long as you can watch unspoodled, I'm good. Last thing I want to do is spoodle the game. Ooh, what's this gonna be? Some kind of mini boss?
Look at this place.
Looks like a pile of twigs.
Wait.
Oh, Clive, please. Bro, it's the thing from your past.
It's turned. Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle.
Ah, snap.
Just like old times.
Where's Breath?
Keep clear of his way.
Believe me, I mean to.
I don't want to deal with stinky breath.
Don't breathe it in.
My favorite kind of Marlboro, the blue one. It's the Baja Blast Marlboro. Oh, hello. Acid rain. Doesn't sound good. Ew. Wild rage. I remember this. Got leap.
I still can't believe they can jump. At least it's the route.
Slice and dice, baby. Bye. I can't have Baja Blast anymore. If RJ, if you have Baja Blast, this will literally happen to you. Be careful. It's very dangerous. Overconsumption of Baja Blast is, well, deadly, as you can see.
Press on.
Yes.
Still don't know how I feel about the Berserker ring. It's nice. It's weird. I'm diabetic. I drink Diet Mountain Dew now. Oh. I mean, that makes much more sense.
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat.
Also, did that boss hit me? I mean, with an attack that did damage? Or did Will of the Wikes actually just stop everything?
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger.
Wee. Ah. Ow. Yeah. We dodged every hit. Night Mountain Dew plus sugar-free blue Powerade equals diabetic safe Baja Blast. There you go. Ignition is so much fun, isn't it? Ignition is like my favorite skill so far. Just run into things and hear the putt-putt noise of death as you just charge through them repeatedly. I love both of the skills from Ifrit. I just think they're really OP. No, come down here. You. Oh. Okay, I'll come to you then. All you hear is Borks. Oh yeah, depending on the enemy, sometimes the noise that they make when they get hit is just like... Ow. No. I don't know why I didn't anticipate that when I could see it. It's nice against enemies that like to move around a lot. Bad. Delicious. I want more icon abilities. More, I say. Other than, you know, the main ones. Is this the right way to go, Torgal? Okay, good. I'm glad. This is the wrong way to go. Get him! Get him! Oh, there's still more enemies. Oops. What was up here? Where am I going? Hello? Yeah, so the other ones that we're missing, if I have to think about this just based on names, would be with Titan, Shiva, Bahamut, and Odin. I don't know in what order, but yeah. That would be my guess. Wait, oh, was this a shortcut? Bro, that was a shortcut. Or not a shortcut, but a different way around. I see. I wasted my time. All right. Very nice. Virgo. Good boy. Ow. What? Wow. Come on, team.
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
Only Clive can cross. Hold on, I got this. Ice powers, go. Hey man, chill out. Oh, whoops. Here you go, little guy.
This is going to be close.
Let's not do that again.
No. Let's not.
So how would someone normally get across that? Are they just not going to be able to?
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
With the power of friendship. Oh yeah, that's how the Iron Blood get around. Very carefully. I think I could see the Iron Blood being all about friendship, really. Now they just seem like that kind of bunch. Combat. You know, if you can do a billion different things and it still feels great. Or you can just do the same combo repeatedly. Be lame. Bam, thank you for that follow and welcome.
Well, we aren't going this way.
Let's look for another path.
And one of my friends retweeted something that you tweeted, and I'm like, oh look, another VTuber. And from a good friend of mine too. So I was like, okay, we need to follow this person. That's how it works, guys. You share people around that you like as content creators, and other creators are like, hey yo, I'm gonna check them out. Want people to hang out with? Yes. Oh god, it's Moose. Whoa! Did he just try to eat me? I was trying to headbutt me. I should probably watch out for that. Whoa!
That's how Zyros gets you and you don't realize it until it's too late.
Appreciate the follow. Yeah, of course. From one person that did a re-debut recently to someone that's in the middle of their debut soon. I will be very excited to see that come to fruition. Come on, bro. Gotta aim better than that if you're gonna hit me. Looking like a chump. I love your model, very dapper. Thank you. I am a dream demon who helps people get dreams, whether good or bad. They can be nightmares. We always give people the dreams that were meant for them. Yes, and I grow a mustache. Mithril wristlets. I feel like that could be an upgrade considering I haven't changed this gear in forever. That's a major upgrade. Look, kind of wish that, again, gear had like stats, or not stats, but just differences between them. Besides pick up thing from farther dungeon, it's better. I know it's just very rudimentary old RPG stuff. Yes, all your nightmares are gifts from me or my little Onis, because they kind of just have to bring them along. Oh, another enemy from our dreams.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was.
I don't know. Those nightmares are important sometimes, you know.
Why attack us then? They're peaceful creatures.
Yeehaw. Da, 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 da. You versus me, big guy. Wait, this is just the fight with Fafnir again. I lost you many times, Fafnir, and no hit runs. I'm ready. I'm prepared. I'm not prepared for this though, Fafnir. What are you doing? Oh, you did a double. You tricked me, Fafnir. But I was ready for you, Fafnir. Then I wasn't. Give me your face. Forgot that you can have Torgal attacking during that. It just looks silly, but it helps. But fire water. Oh. Get him, boy.
What's it doing?
Overdrive.
Good, I'll wager.
Hello. Ooh. Ah! Ah! That was a pretty cool attack, though. Ah, I dodged into it the wrong time. There we go. He does it really poorly. Do the roly poly. Wish I had the patience for FF. Yes. Old FF games can be very slow. A lot of RPGs can, and I found myself needing to really find one that I can commit to. Even though I kind of I still create content and I play RPGs, you know, as part of like kind of a job. It doesn't really give me any money, or it gives me very little, but what I get is still very appreciated because it comes from a place of love, from people who want to see me make content. Ow. Ah! Please stop. Thank you. I love it when they listen to you. They're like, oh, you want me to stop trying to kill you? Okay. Bye. Bro, he still beat my ass. Gnarl scale. Why, thank you. I'm just here because your vibes are nice, because your voice is nicer.
That uses his skills to put down local wildlife. More news at 10.
Look, at least he went out humane. Oh, that wasn't very humane at all.
You heard.
Just hot.
At least it was quick.
Thank you.
Quick. Take my...
What a commotion our friend made.
What are those again? Water skins. Yeah.
Hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary.
So did I actually kill that thing, or did it kill itself?
Before the heat finishes me.
Hey, Clive, you should be used to the heat, because you're so hot as fuck. I mean, did you have Ifrit inside of you?
We'll enter the Comric by...
I can't hear you over the save file. It was always a hive of activity. Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
It was always a hive of activity.
We don't have to.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
1 second. That is some desynced audio we are experiencing. Still very desynced. Give it a second. Okay, there, it's back to normal. I love it when the audio breaks down like that and I'm just sitting there like, oh, okay. This is clearly not working properly. I've broken it. Knock, knock. You know, I ask this question a lot in games where I see torches that are still lit, especially in areas that don't seem to be occupied that often. Okay, this one is actually occupied, but there's like areas sometimes, like in Elden Ring, there's just torches everywhere that are lit somehow. Who's lighting them? Talk about how desolate and barren everything is, and you see like a million candles that are lit. And who? Who's doing it? You know?
Lady Marley, it's me. By the mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me.
There's a man here and a dog. Oh, just like that, our cover was blown. We're doomed.
I'm so glad you're safe.
And I you.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, that fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way.
Oh snap.
Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
Dang, she knows she can't.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Oh yeah. And maybe she actually did live.
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the Comrec.
I wonder what happens if we just wait here. Also, I dig the music. Look out, soldiers.
Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
Look out, more soldiers.
It's over.
Yes, Arderel? Hello again, Arderel. It's just like giving him a little massage. You heard him just like, That was worth it. Just to hear the noises. Was that mean? Probably, but still, it was funny. Okay, so only 2 of these abilities are usable in midair. Thank you, Torgal. Sorry for like shoving you around here, Torgal. Alright, Torgal, you do that. I'm gonna go this way. I'm going to save.
How many of them are there?
Too many.
Ow. I deserved that. I just kind of stood in there and got hit. And you know what? I do like the Berserker's Ring. Why? Because it makes parrying easier, because then you get your like limit break attacks as your normal attack, and that's actually really nice. Berserker Ring, really good. Take it back. Good upgrade. Wee. Well, the other nice thing about this ability, it breaks through guard immediately, just because it's always hitting. Since abilities break through enemy guard, so as long as you're just doing that, then you're just gonna start breaking through people's guards like crazy. It just helps a lot. Really is just a very versatile and useful skill since it just covers cloud. I was gonna say cloud. It covers Clive.
Clive, there's something I need you to know. I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons, and you must face yours.
Patriarch kind of sounds a little gross. I, for one, am not a fan of this Patriarch. Oh, another high potion. Oh, that's a lot of enemies over there. Oh, and there's the way to the crystal.
We're nearly there. Just one last push. I got
Did you do the new combat event HSR Zyros? I did not yet. I need to do that. I'm a bad. I was gonna wait until I'm not as free with my time, so that way I have, because I want to devote all my free time to playing this. Because I'm enjoying my time with 16 a lot, but I want to finish it so that way I can go back to streaming for, well, more people. Ow. 'Cause I mean, it's no surprise to everybody that, you know, if you stream 16 right now, not that many people watching, but I don't mind. I just miss doing like general stuff, you know. And I'm freaking addicted to this game too at the same time, so it's like I don't have a choice. I really want to play it, you know. Nodes unlocked per day. Okay, good. I have plenty of time. Hello, I require healing. Might you be able to heal me? Little potion. Thank you. Alright, guys. Time for a boss fight, probably. This has boss fight vibes. Weakness breaking refills 100% energy and you get to use Trial Arlen. Oh, nice. Let's go.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders, fought your wars.
all to protect the children you took. Just as you took me.
Yeah, we played and we got far.
And what did you do in return?
What's up, Max?
You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it!
The Jill and Tiamat no hit. It was pointless.
For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster.
It was worth it though.
And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more.
Yeah, Jill's
will I
great.
Suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me.
Tell him, Jill.
Kill them.
Now,
right.
Joshua. We won? Oh. Oh, hello. Who might you be, friend? He's hot. He is definitely hot. It's Shiva. Come on, Clive.
Remember how it felt?
Come on, Clive. Oh, okay. Clive shit his pants.
Why can't I do it?
Why'd you just put me in an arena?
Please, just once.
Oh, oh. Or that. That also works.
She won't be able to hold that half back forever.
to make this
Owie.
quick.
Ow.
Too slow.
Ah. Dude, I love this ring. Like, no joke. Good ring. First I was skeptical on it, now I'm like, nah man, this ring slaps. Little baby LB at the end. Oh no, the goo!
Damn it. All right.
Go where? Where am I
Won't
going?
take long.
I mean, kick his ass? Yeah, I can do that. Oh, he got wings! Alright, well. Oh! That's why the Berserker ring is amazing. Honestly, just for that, being able to get those parries in the middle of all that stuff just feels so good. Hey, go where, Jill? I'm trapped. 11th hour. What you gonna do? What is going on? Charges. Okay, well that doesn't really help for this. That does not help for that at all. Ow, the charge hit me.
Just dodge swag.
Just dodge. That was still fun. Fun as heck. I love parrying in this game, bro. We did it. We did it. We got liquid flame for that. A flame trap and mid dance, both ethereal and corporeal, fleeting and enduring, but very much alive. Yes, we've won. The day is ours. Also, hello, demon. We have won the day. Jill, you okay, Jill? Are you suffering from the sickness too? The mysterious cough?
I'm going to finish this, Clive. Here. Use this.
What's the power of Shiva? Oh, you know, never mind. It's just the power of ice. We don't get to Mega Man Jill yet. For anyone that is confused by what I mean when I say Mega Man, like how Mega Man absorbs powers from people by touching them. Same shit. Well, that was a nice noise. Did the sucky suck? Yeah, the sucky suck. So far, we've Mega Man'd 2 people. We've done it.
You're one step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
We beat the shit out of it.
Oh. We destroyed it.
What? What? Monster. Monster. Do you have any idea what you have done?
Yeah, we've saved the world.
I do, Father. I have killed the monster.
Yeah.
And become an outlaw.
Yeah.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Oh yeah. Jill, 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 Jill.
It is.
Rip Bozo.
Exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly.
Did that feel
This
good
was
for you?
a
Because it
sin
felt great
which
for
I
me.
had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Now kiss. This is the best spot to kiss. There's blood everywhere. Kiss. No, stop. They're gonna kiss eventually. I just know it. Yeah, we did. We killed the Orthodox faith. It's dead. Religion's been buried. Mark it on your calendars, boys and girls. Someone tells you that they're a practitioner of the crystals, tell them that they're full of shit.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate.
Ultima again.
Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
What would you do if Clive's first kiss in this game was with Gav? Hey, yo, Gav's pretty sick too. Is that... So is that Joshua? Why is Joshua just being an Organization 13 member here? You know, considering Gav is just a normal dude and what he does, I think he's actually more... Like, what he does is more impressive to me. He's just some dude. He's like Krillin. Except... not bad.
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
Gav is a Chad. Gav is a Chad.